Good. I'm Todd Grisham, along The Rock, Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine. Up against them, Zhang Zheli. So here comes the man nicknamed the Big Bang, and you don't need me to tell you why. One of the heaviest hitters in the heavyweight division.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Zhou, China, introducing the Big Bang, Zhang Zheli.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Words are cheap.
All right.
It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That straight hurt him. Those counter punches have to hurt. He threw a punch and just got countered. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You're fighting a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. How about that time counter shot? Punch, counter punch. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Just missed with that hook. Zhang is in trouble. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The jab's working nice.
Mace, what's you doing? Come on. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win.
Stay focused.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Misses with the straight left. And the Big Bang just got banged. looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than equal.
And he scores with the counter. Can't find a home for that jab. And he misses with that straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
But you're boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just get to
Shots. Keep smart. Good work out there. The jab's working.
He was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on.
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Stop.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. That's a
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Zhang is in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good man. Just say it again. Back.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. firepower here. Beautiful counter punch. That hook is parried away. And the big bang just got banged. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You were thinking,
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
There's the bell to start round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up boxed for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
great round, now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Let's start the 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. a straight left, but it won't score. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. You are away.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Stamina is off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that, I'm happy. Stay focused.
And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Here we go, it's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with that hook. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Incredible work rate. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Show us something, Rocky. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything.
Get focused and get more.
And we enter the 8th round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
He blocks the right uppercut. Nice counter shot. Misses with the straight left. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Beautiful counter shot. No rest for the weary. They exchange punches. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, boxing, frustrate.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.